Keagan, and I have no voice, so the Grammys were good.
Yeah.
And we're coming to you live from the 20th floor of VH1 headquarters. My co-host Jason Dundas is here.
Yeah. It's good to be back. I missed you guys.
We missed you too.
Come on.
VH1 News, Janelle Snowden. And Jimbo's on the flight with me on the way home. Playing the blues right there. Jim Shearer.
Feeling good, Jim?
Welcome to The Walking Dead.
That was a long flight back.
You guys are brave.
I'm just in pain. No, you got back from Australia.
Yeah, I got back yesterday. I went down. I'm the face of a department store down there with Miranda Kerr. And we basically hung out for the week. It's a tough gig. We were on the Today Show a little bit. And I did a little bit of male modeling on the runway. Yeah. There's a couple of looks.
Oh, you got the drop.
Yeah, the drop. Yeah, I invented that.
Did you?
Yeah.
But the Dundas?
I dropped the other. But wait, I saw on Twitter, speaking of the Grammys, you were rocking this yellow number looking hot.
I was no supermodel, but... I was trying to bring a little bit of buzz to the red carpet.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Wait, you have more...
And that was Carrie Squared right there. We're going to be at the Grammys performing next year.
Carrie Squared, I like that. Do you have more going on this weekend too? Or
yeah,
tonight?
actually tonight's a big night. I'm going to be hosting an event called Doing Art Together, and basically it's this amazing charity that it's a nonprofit, and they bring art to kids for over all the 5 boroughs. And so basically kids that can't afford it or don't have schools that they can go to or whatever, they can get art classes through Doing Art Together. And tonight they're celebrating the honorees are Dr. George Williams and friend of the Buzz, musician Swizz Beatz. It's a really great program that they're doing. It's kind of like Save the Music, only instead of music, they're saving art. And it's beautiful.
So the big question is, when are you going to sleep?
Yeah, I know.
You got to be ready for tomorrow? How's all this going to happen?
From what I hear, I sleep when I'm dead.
Okay, good. All right.
Now tell me what else is going on in the world.
Okay, let's check it out. These are the top entertainment headlines of the day at your 5, 4, 3, 2 buzz. And number 5, Justin Bieber may not have scored any Grammys this weekend, but he did win the SNL hosting gig. Biebs took the opportunity to apologize, well, sort of, for the leaked pics of him smoking weed. Take a look.
Miley, you're seriously my favorite singer of all time. You're light years better than that douche Justin Bieber. He looks like a lesbian. I also heard he got busted for smoking weed, and he's really sorry about it, and that people make mistakes, and he's never going to do it again.
That's pretty good. I love the host of that.
I know, the Miley impersonator was awesome. She had that smile down, that toothy grin.
She's very good.
But the guy playing Bieber, terrible. He didn't nail it at all.
No. And then during last night's Grammys, Justin attempted to host a live stream for his fans. The chat had a couple of tech issues, though, so he had to settle for a video of himself shirtless with a snippet of his newest song.
Okay,
so apparently the internet is sick of Bieber as well, isn't it?
No, I think too many fans went on, they crashed.
Oh, right, it must be that.
How desperate was that, though? It's like, well, I can't be there, but I'm going to show you my bird chest. Like, okay.
Wait, did you see his little abs on the show?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I mean, I don't know a 12-year-old that doesn't have abs.
Oh, my God.
So you really... Okay.
Do you know what was really funny, though? Last night, I don't know if you saw him, there was just some random kid walking around the red carpet that was dressed exactly like Bieber.
Who was it?
No one cared. Like, literally, he looked exactly like Bieber. For a minute, everybody was like, what? And then it was like, meh.
Wait, you didn't go over to, like, interview him?
No. Bieber was not invited to the Grammys last night.
At number 4 is Taylor Swift's big Grammy night. So she kicked off the show with her hit, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. The Alice in Wonderland-themed rendition included a cheeky swat at ex-Harry Styles. Listen for the well-placed British accent. Have a look at this.
So he calls me up and he's like, I still love you. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm busy opening up the Grammys. And we're never getting back together. Like ever. No!
How good is that?
Hold on a second. At what point is she going to be able to not get away with that anymore? Like,
Never!
Because did Harry do something so bad to her?
But here's what I'm confused
Oh,
about.
it's just
Supposedly
fun.
they're back together,
Yeah, I
but she
heard that.
wants to like mask it. So I guess this is her way of doing it. Like maybe we are, maybe we're not. But I was too distracted by like the circus that was going on the stage to notice the British accent. There was so much going on that stage. That was an expensive stage setting.
It's called entertainment.
And when are we going to have live shows where they stop abusing men? It's getting out of hand. She kicked a man at the end of her performance. Come on, man. Enough is enough.
Hold on. I can tell you, it's not going to happen here. Sorry, Jimbo.
Wait, T-Swizzle's fun didn't stop there. Every cutaway during the show revealed she was a huge fan of everyone.
Yes,
She knew
yes, she-
everyone's music.
Even the rap song, she's like the Anne Hathaway of music. You know, like at the Oscars. It's like, I love everybody.
She enjoys it.
All right, I want to go down to Pete in Times Square because I want to find out what people down there think about Taylor Swift's enthusiasm from last night. Pete.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, buddy.
I'm down here with Matt. Matt, let me ask you, who do you find more annoying at an award show, Taylor Swift or Anne Hathaway?
I'm gonna have to go with Taylor Swift on that one.
And why is that?
Just because she's too happy, and I don't like happy people.
Okay,
Why?
now I'll be honest, I'm smelling some alcohol coming off of you. Did Taylor Swift drive you to drink?
Oh yeah, big time.
I love that answer, buddy. That's an awesome answer. Oh, we're really happy down here in Times Square.
Looking like a true New Yorker. I hate happy people.
I'm going to go hang out with that guy.
Okay, let's move on to number 3. It's the killer performances, including one by Fun, who played through an onstage downpour. Justin Timberlake made his comeback in retro black and white with a big backing band and a walk-on by Jay-Z right out of the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
This was sick. Take a look at this.
Black at the white show, white shoes at the black show. Yeah, call for the Cuban links. Yeah, sit back in the Jordan Light show. Yeah, never they seems like a sense. Stop guy, I'm having the best of the best. Is this what it's all about? I'm at the rest. The drum, my brain, serving the guests. Tears in the stress, tears on the chest.
What did you guys think of that?
I love the moment. I think it was a great moment. I love how Jay was just so super cool with it. I love how it started in like the sepia, then it went to the full color. I mean, JT is back. I loved it.
You know, they got that idea from us, right? From our detective.
Yeah.
We started that whole shift in black and white.
But I gotta say this: was it me or did it seem like it was a Justin Timberlake show? It's like every commercial was Justin Timberlake, and then not only did he perform longer than anybody else, but then he came back out and he presented. It's like we get it, he's back.
Yeah, well, but it could have been Jay-Z's show as well. He was also on stage quite a lot for someone who wasn't really supposed to be there a whole lot.
Well, he won.
Yeah, he did.
He's a
did.
winner.
They're going to change the name
Hashtag
to
winning.
Grammys with a Z.
I forget who won, but someone said, and I thanked Jay-Z out there, and he was drinking, he's like, you're welcome.
Right, he was drinking his own champagne, Ace of Spades. That's when you're a boss.
And host LL Cool J closed out the show with a rock and rap track featuring hip-hop legend Chuck D, Rage guitarist Tom Morello, and Travis Barker wailing on the drums. Let's move into number 2.
Nice.
It's the return of wall-to-wall musical performances at the Grammys.
Yeah.
Emphasis on musical. We saw some pretty awesome collaborations, Ed Sheeran and Elton John.
How cool is that?
Yeah, that was so good. Maroon 5 and Alicia Keys. Plus, all-star tributes to Bob Marley and Levon Helm. And powerful performances from Mumford & Sons, the Black Keys, and Jack White, all of which featured live on-stage backing bands. I know there's been a lot of talk post-Beyonce lip-syncing at the inauguration. All this was live. So, Jimmy, do you think the Grammys put emphasis on live
questioning whether
music
this
this
is-
year?
Because this is months and months in planning. I just think it's how the year turned out. Because I think there was one act without a backing band.
Which?
Did Miguel and Wiz Khalifa, did they have a band?
No, they didn't have a band, but it was a short performance, and they had to introduce the next band.
But it was sexy,
Yeah, but
as
the
Kelly
live
Clarkson
band-
pointed out.
Yeah.
With that backhanded compliment. Miguel, I don't know who the hell you
Right,
are.
right.
What was
By
that?
the way, the highlight, I'm sorry, seeing Sting last night perform with Bruno Mars was
That
like
was awesome. Just that whole tribute. When you looked at the audience and saw
yes.
that everybody was loving it, like if you didn't know that music was the great unifier, you knew then in that moment.
Standout performance, Jim.
It was the Bruno performance.
Yeah.
Like, it kept getting bigger and better.
Yeah,
And I was
they
like,
make
oh
me
my gosh, if I was there, I'd be going nuts like Taylor Swift.
And by the way, if Rihanna wants to go out on tour singing nothing but Marley songs, I'm down. I'd go see it all day
Yes.
long. She was outstanding.
Yeah, totally. I just want to know, does Bruno Mars's band get paid by the bounce? Because they just always, like they're so into it.
Okay, let's move on to the story with the most buzz. It was the big winners of the night. Former You Ought to Know artist Gautier took home all 3 Grammys she was nominated for, including Record of the Year for Somebody That I Used to Know. The Black Keys took home 3, Frank Ocean grabbed 2, and Kelly Clarkson and Adele each scored a Grammy. And Fun walked away with a pair, including Song of the Year for We Are Young.
Well deserved.
Yes.
Yes, but they never thanked Janelle Monáe the whole time.
Oh.
That was so whack. She's on the song, they didn't thank her.
Yeah. Mumford & Sons, I'm sure they called her. Mumford & Sons won the big one for Album of the Year for their sophomore CD, Babel. Did I say that right? Babel?
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, we're having a little discussion about that before. Okay, so that's your 5, 4, 3, 2 buzz. But wait, there's more. We're going to keep this going because Carrie and Jim, you guys both worked the red carpet last night at the Grammys for the Grammy Night live stream.
Correct.
So we want to take a look at some of your big moments from the pre-show, and there were some huge stars on the red carpet. You got to chat with probably the biggest, J-Lo.
Like all of them. Yeah, J-Lo was there. Yeah. Do you want to show that? Let's take a look at that.
Ooh.
Do you feel like everyone has all their eyes on you tonight, especially because of all the rules that they decided to go with?
On me?
I think you broke most of them at one point or the other.
Youngins, all the crazy youngins.
Yeah, right?
I like
So I was watching this. I didn't have a TV at home. I'm checking it out on Twitter, and Twitter blew up with the leg.
Yep, and that's exactly it. It was funny, too, because when she walked up, we were all talking about her leg, because she just sort of like ripped her dress open and sort of like stood there, you know, not like violently, but just that was the pose she was gonna take. And
How was the leg?
We were all like, oh, and she's like, oh, what? It's nothing. And then like literally, Twitter just blows up like J-Lo's leg. Like that was the talk of the
Her
night.
legs were
Plus,
trending, and
also,
her nails.
her nails,
Yeah.
her nails were a big fashion trend.
Was
She
she?
had
What was
real
going on?
gold
They were just
flakes.
really cool with like gold glitter flakes all over them.
But, like,
they were
real
beautiful.
gold flakes.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
they were
real gold flakes.
That's how J-Lo rolls. Yeah, of course.
Jimbo, you chatted with LL Cool J. You spoke to him about hosting the night and how he preps.
It's the first time I ever met him, too.
Oh, really? How was that?
You would have think that I would have met him earlier on, but I was very giddy.
Could you get your eyes off his lips?
Yeah, I could.
Let's have a look.
Now, how do you prepare to host the Grammys?
I mean,
Push-ups, sit-ups, a lot of vocal warm-ups.
a lot of squats. You do a lot of squats. Yeah, a lot of squats. You just break out the spandex and do squats. You know what?
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
You want to walk on stage.
You know what? There's really no way to prepare. I mean, you can go over the material, but ultimately you got to get in front of the crowd and you got to connect with the people and hope they enjoy it. I know for a fact, regardless of what I do, I know that the performances that these artists have put together are amazing.
So, my wife watched the live stream, and she's like, you guys did great, except you were just too giddy when you were interviewing LL Cool J. I was excited.
What about your suit?
I know, Anna was wearing a suit, yeah.
Did you look at his suit? I'm getting up on the bottom now.
I break it out for special occasions.
You did look good. I saw you pop in the collar right before the show went on.
No,
you
don't
had it
do
all
that,
up.
Jim.
No, I wasn't popping the collar.
That's not good.
They rushed me out of my hotel room, so I couldn't get
you
dressed.
couldn't put it down?
Yeah, so I had to put it down.
Phew.
Yeah.
Also, Kelly Rowland was on the red carpet in a stunning dress that ended up trending on Twitter. She stopped to talk with UCK and Sway. Let's have a look.
Stress. I had 2 other choices and decided to go with this one at the last minute. So, cross your fingers you don't break any rules because I have great respect for everyone here. So.
Yeah, I can see stuff though, Kelly. I can see stuff. I'm just saying.
How long have you known Sway that he's looking now?
Way too long. Way too long.
Whatever. We're all human. Kelly, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
I can see something
Interesting.
That was an uncomfortable moment. I didn't want to know what Sway was looking at over there. Those two have known each other. They're like brother and sister. They've known each other forever. It's just weird. Anyway, thank you guys for that.
Yeah.
That was great. So we have to talk about the fashion at the Grammys. It's going to happen. And we saw so many incredible looks last night. There were stunners. There were some she wore what? And a couple of no surprises, too. So here now to help us break it all down is style expert Nikki Schwan.
Very stylish.
All right, so there were obviously some really amazing looks on the red carpet last night.
Yeah.
So I think we should talk about some of your favorites maybe first.
Well, I have to say that for me, Grammys is rock and roll. It's when the rock stars come out. So anything that's too conservative, a lot of the favorites that I saw on other websites and other polls were my least favorites because they were boring.
Wow.
Anything that you can wear to the Golden Globes, you shouldn't be wearing to the Grammys.
I agree.
Oh.
Okay,
We need to bring some rock star trend-setting energy.
So who are your faves?
Well, I mean, Rihanna's always a given to me. She's very 90s inspired. She's always perfection.
You know what I loved about her last night, though? She looked so relaxed and soft and pretty, and she just looked comfortable and at ease, and she looked that way on stage as well.
She had just enough skin showing.
That was like vintage Rihanna, though. That was like Pon de Replay Rihanna. I
loved it. I thought she looked amazing.
Her performance looks were great as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so who did you think looked bad? Who were some of the worst?
Well, I have to
Worst
say
dressed.
first.
Wait, yeah, we didn't get to some of the good ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
should we
Florence,
go?
I know.
We
Florence
can't
is
be
on your
skipping
list.
over my
Recap
favorites.
that and then we'll come back.
Okay. Kimbra, who I
Yes.
think,
Oh,
you know,
yes.
everyone kind
Absolutely.
of tore apart. To me, she was like the Grammy fairy nymph girl.
Yes.
And, you know, she's the one to watch. I promise you all, she's going to be the one that brings it to the red carpet going forward, especially after this acknowledgement that she got.
Agreed.
Amazing, just enough skin. Only dress you can wear to the Grammys.
Yep.
This is rock star.
And Florence was my absolute favorite of the night.
Oh yeah, well Florence, again, this is the thing that starts trends. This is what rock stars are made of. To me, she was a fire-breathing dragon, you know, but in a very fashion-forward moment.
We don't have the photo, but she was wearing the green sequin floor length, and it had a little bit of spikes going on, but they were sequin spikes, and she had the purse that matched the
And they were
dress.
down the back, right at her
She
spine.
looked absolutely
She was
stunning.
green head to toe.
Yeah, yeah. And again, a lot of criticism came at her, but these are the moments that start trends.
Yeah, for
These
sure.
are the things that are rock star.
Who didn't rock it as much?
Yeah, your least favorites.
Well, I mean, I had a couple of those. Obviously, Adele. I love her style. I love her voice. But that dress to me was not quite working. It looked like kind of the rug was pulled out from under the couch. I mean, and I love her. My partner, Quentin, he said that it reminded him of the Bad Witch in The Wiz.
Oh.
If you haven't watched that movie, check it out. You'll see what we mean.
Okay, what about trends?
Trends. Well, I think that my favorite trend of the season is black and white, which you know, and I think that we saw it a lot last night.
Beyonce, who dressed down
killed
for the Grammys last night.
Her very famous husband who brought that crazy, perfect tuxedo. Justin Timberlake and Tom Ford, amazing. Even Chris Brown in all-white Lanvin. I loved it.
Thank you, Nikki. That was awesome. All right. So for more from Nikki, you can follow her on Twitter @NikkiSchwan and visit her website, NikkiSchwan.com. And when we come back, we got Nigel Barker and Coco Rocha from The Face. Don't go anywhere.
Big Morning Buzz Live is sponsored by H&R Block. Come see what a difference our tax expertise can make.
That's good. Watch your step, folks. Keep moving, please.
To do a job well, you need the right tools.
That's not going to work.
So if you're filing your taxes online, pick the best tax software available with H&R Block at home. This is Power Software, created by the tax experts at H&R Block. And only H&R Block software backs you up with free audit support and in-person representation from a tax professional. File for free now at hrblock.com.
Ask your healthcare professional for the AccuCheck Nano today.
As an actress, I know to fight stretch marks, you use Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula.
Palmer's now contains BioC Elast E, an advanced blend of 5 key ingredients that helps reduce the appearance of stretch marks. In a recent independent study, skin elasticity improved in 97% of women tested.
I use Palmer's massage lotion during the day and tummy butter before bed, and I love the results. I'm Allie Landry, Palmer's works, and I'm the proof.
Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula for stretch marks. Perfect formula, extraordinary results.
girl's best friend.
Oh yeah, new Trojan Charge. Deep ribs for her, plus a pleasure charge lubricant, so it's charged from the start.
Just how we like it.
Ladies first.
Well, that's just condom courtesy.
New Trojan Charged. You can't wait to get it on.
Xantrex 3 High Energy Fat Burner, the fat burning supplement with ingredients so powerful, they helped people lose 15% of their body fat. It's the weight loss sensation that makes dieting obsolete. Xantrex 3, watch it burn.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much did my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done. Insurance, find me money.
I got you $1.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you get to a better state.
You know what moves America forward?
Change! We didn't like the shape of chickens, so we changed them to nuggets. And sports drinks were boring, so we changed that with Mio Fit. You can flavor it your way. Change your sports drink. Change America.
Wow, a brave choice. Okay, think courage. Think Shaun White. Think how perfect they'll be for outdoor crafts. Yeah, scan me. Stride on, pale-legged short shorts guy.
My next guests are fixtures in the fashion world. One, a high fashion model, and the other, an accomplished photographer. And now they're lending their industry knowledge to their newest jobs as coach and host on The Face. Take a look.
And just one hand at her. There's a huge part of me that doesn't want to let Coco down. She's putting her name and her skills on the line, and I want to do a good job and portray her in every shot that I take. L.
Nice, let's go.
Oh, they're doing ballet? 1, 2, 3, up! Interesting.
Team Coco's photo I didn't like so much. Who won this uptown, downtown fight? I didn't really see that.
Please welcome Coco Rocha and Nigel Barker. Hi, guys. It's so nice to have you here, especially today, because we were just talking fashion from the Grammys. Did you guys get to see any of it? You didn't get to see any of it?
I didn't even know the Grammys happened. I been watching you guys back there. I'm like, so wait, what?
What just happened?
Wait, what?
I love the fact that there were all these restrictions on what they could wear.
Right?
Not too much skin. Tuck away the curves.
What?
They said tuck away the puffy spots.
The
and
puffy
the fleshy
genital areas.
Well, the guys, they call them puffy. It was actually in inverted commas.
This was a rule?
Yes,
rule,
this was a
wardrobe
rule.
And the skin.
No side boob.
Side boob. I'm all about the side boob. Sorry.
Right? Oh, sorry. Had I known, I would have worn a different outfit today.
Well, they had told me too. You know, I got to speak to someone.
Cutouts.
You could have worn the side boob today. That would have been nice.
No, she's working the hairy armpit thing, which apparently is also coming back.
Oh, you're bringing the 70s back.
I am.
Thank you, Coco.
You're
That's
welcome.
fantastic. Now, you guys are doing something a little different on your modeling show. You're letting coaches in on this show.
Coaches. We're letting supermodels in.
Right?
As coaches. Coco Rocha, Naomi Campbell, and Karina Kokova, all three of them are coaching groups of models that they've handpicked in order to become, one of them will become the face of Ulta Beauty.
Now, is that cheating?
Well, it is kind of, right?
I guess. I mean, if you think of this industry, though, a lot of us had a mentor of some sort. For example, for me, I had Steven Meisel as a great photographer be my mentor, and I think that that's how this industry works.
Yeah.
A girl, when she gets to the top, you ask her, and there was someone that kind of helped her and led her to the right way.
But we don't all get Steven Meisel, and quite frankly, almost no one gets the supermodel, because it's one thing getting a photographer who takes you under their wing, but what you're getting on the face is an inside look at how a supermodel works. The legendary Naomi Campbell, in the business for almost 28 years, to Coco, who's the it model of the moment. It's funny saying that when she's in front of me, but she is. Can't pick up a magazine without seeing her in there. And you've got these young models who want to make it, and they get to learn from the best. They get to learn from girls who are currently in the business, in the magazines, and each week there's a real job from a real client like W Magazine, so it's extraordinary.
Yeah, but it's cool for us at home that get to watch, because we get to learn from you too.
No takeaway.
I know you're practicing in the
You know
the
we
mirror,
do.
and you're like, wait, what?
Yes, wait, what kind of angle are we looking for? Shoulders, girls. Yeah.
Right, it's all about the ugly pretty, right?
Yes. And what does that mean exactly, the ugly pretty?
It means it gets ugly on the show, and then it gets pretty, right?
Pretty much.
And this is all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Notice I looked this way for
do we need to talk about Naomi right now when we talk about how things can get ugly? Because
Well, wait,
she
watch
has a
tomorrow.
reputation.
Watch
Oh, really?
tomorrow.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Does she come after you?
I don't know. Watch.
Because she went after Carolina, and
Well, you'll have to watch.
I will. I promise.
They all go after everyone. I mean, ultimately, look, there can only be one who wins, right?
Yes.
And every week, only one can win the campaign or can be in the job, which means 2 supermodels are being told no. And none of them like being told no.
Yeah.
And that you can't or that you didn't win. You know, I mean, some of them take it more gracefully and graciously than others, but they're all professional at the end of the day. But there's no end to the drama, which, of course, is where I come in. As the host. A little bit of a new role for me.
Yeah, that is a new role for you. So tell me about, is it hard for you to kind of keep your mouth shut when you want to say something, but now you have to just...
Is it?
I'm not being paid for.
Sometimes.
I'm not being paid to keep my mouth shut.
Keep that mouth a little shut. You're not on Team Naomi or Carolyn. You're on Team Coco. So
I'm Switzerland.
Yeah, you have to be.
That's my
It's got to
role.
be rough, though, because you are friends with all these girls.
I am, indeed. You know, but it isn't tough. It's actually a lot of fun. But there are definitely moments where, you know, emotions are running high. And you're there to sort of help understand and communicate to the audience what's going on. Like, you see some supermodel, like, go nuts over something, and you're like, well, listen, it's because this is a real job. These are careers. These women, they work for a living. It's hard work. Sure. It's tough. And you can't take no for an answer. You've got to go for it. It's that ambition and drive that the supermodels have in abundance that they need to translate to their contestants so that they also win.
Does it feel a little bit sweeter, though, when you get to, like, stick it to Naomi a little bit?
Last week we just did a casting special where we picked the girls, and that was kind of, I was so nervous. I'm like, who's gonna ever pick me over Naomi Campbell? I mean, I wouldn't pick me over Naomi Campbell. Like, it was just, I never thought it did. And then it did happen, and the first girl actually that came out picked me over Naomi, and I kind of was like so excited, but then again I was like, I'll probably die later. Like,
I saw her like this. She was like this.
Yeah, nice. All right, you guys, we're going to be right back with more Nigel and Coco, right?
Now, Mega Lash Volume goes Mega Plush. Bye-bye, Brittle. Volume Express Mega Plush from Maybelline, New York. Our first gel mousse mascara for Mega Lush lashes, soft to the touch. Mega Plush Mascara.
The General gives over 1 million online car insurance quotes every year.
It only takes a couple of minutes. That's fast.
They do have great low rates.
And it's completely anonymous.
And the General's customer satisfaction rating is 97%.
Affordable car insurance from the General. Get a free quote right now and choose your own due date.
For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and save some time.
Let's test it. Cheese me. I can live with it. Yeah, I can too.
Take a Cheetos break with Cheetos.
Guys, don't spend Valentine's Day in line and run the risk of a disappointed sweetheart. Instead, go online now. Send her a gift she'll want to show off. Beautiful roses for just $19.99. She gets roses, you save 50%. Order now and we'll include this elegant vase and a personalized greeting. Or dazzle her with this deluxe gift. Classic red roses, a spa kit, and delicious chocolates, all for just $20 more. We deliver on time any day you pick. Guaranteed. And ProFlowers was just ranked highest customer satisfaction with online flower retailers by J.D. Power and Associates. Go to proflowers.com. Click on the microphone in the upper right corner. Enter Amuse in the box.
ProFlowers' value is incredible.
He made all the other men look pretty bad. I really enjoyed getting the roses. They were just gorgeous.
This TV offer is 50% off retail pricing, but only if you go to proflowers.com. Click on the microphone in the upper right corner. Enter Amuse in the box. Or call toll-free 1-866-552-0914 and mention TV.
Vacation is a precious thing. So this year, make the most of it. Fly like you've never been grounded. Scream like you've never been shushed. Let go like you have nothing to lose. And hold on to what matters most. It's your vacation. Don't just take it. Mean it. Universal Orlando. Vacation like you mean it.
Nobody intimidates our clients, nobody.
That's one reason we're America's most successful Social Security disability advocates. If you're disabled and you can't work anymore, call 1-800-66-BINDER.
Of the new show, The Face. So, Coco, coming up through the ranks, would you have done a show like The Face?
I think after we all see this and this formula of teaching the girls, yes, I probably would. But looking at what we had in the past, reality TV, a lot of people don't take too seriously. We want people to take this seriously, have fun, enjoy it, enjoy the drama.
Right.
But in the end, I would want people to understand that girls are learning from this. So, had I had this, maybe.
All right.
What I had in the past, probably.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because definitely there's takeaway, regardless of whether you're interested in fashion, too. So there's all aspects of just success in the business and success in business from all different age groups and people from all over the world. So there's a takeaway that I think that all audiences are going to love in The Face.
For sure. Now, is there a way that you can tell just right off the bat if somebody is going to be a good model? I mean, can you just see when they walk in, like, oh yeah, you have that thing?
There are elements to it, but not necessarily directly. I mean, I try to reserve judgment because you never know. Sometimes people you least expect,
He's looking at me for something.
least expect becomes absolute supermodels. It's the ugly duckling syndrome. They flourish.
Ouch!
What?
You just never know. Okay.
You never know.
Now, you guys, we wanted to play a little game with you. Since your show is called The Face, we were hoping that you could judge a competition between our very own Jason and Jim to see which one of them can win the Face of the Buzz.
Yeah, of course.
Here's how it's going to work. They each have a blank face, so makeup, wigs, and accessories, and they're going to have 60 seconds, which is not a lot of time, to construct their best face. And when the time is up, we're going to let you guys decide who the winner is.
Perfect.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
60 seconds on the
he's already got the
clock.
lipstick. Hang on.
60 seconds on the clock, go!
Come on, ladies.
I wonder why you started with lipstick, 'cause that's like the last thing I do.
Wow, Jason doesn't even
Obviously worked in a cosmetic counter.
Why are you drawing her eyes?
Nice. I'm impressed that there is a full face happening over there. Wow, Jason went right for the blue eyeshadow.
He loves the Barbie.
Right, the old school Barbie. You have 30
How much time do we have?
seconds.
Oh, it looks like you're doing like noughts and crosses on you.
Count it down, count it down.
Are these Grammy-inspired looks by any
Yeah.
chance?
Wait, there's going to be a difference between
20
mine and yours,
seconds, you guys.
Get your wig on.
No jewels?
Get your weave on.
15 seconds.
No jewels. That's boring.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, the Star Child. Paul Stanley,
That's Katy Perry.
The big reveal here.
That's pretty good.
It's not that good.
That would be Katy Perry sleeping. Okay, you guys talk this through. Tell me what you see.
I just want to know why there's only like one top of her lip.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Because she's got an underbite. I like the way that you went for the girl with the underbite. I think it was very kind of sweet of you. You're trying to make everyone look beautiful with this look. I'm a bit concerned with the star kind of punch in the face look. And I'm very aggressive. You spent so much time drawing the eyeballs because you don't normally put makeup actually in the eye itself. It kind of goes around it.
This is true. No.
So who's the big winner, you guys?
I think there's a clear winner. Come on.
I don't know. I'm disgusted.
There is such a thing as
On your show, you're going to have to make decisions like this.
Because I could do this for you.
on my show.
Whenever you want to look like that.
This is very much, I think, what we have to describe as ugly pretty.
Ugly pretty, yes.
And you both win.
Wait, you just said
What?
I'm
We're making this
pretty.
a tie?
I'm that?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay, we do need one winner. It can't be a tie. You gotta pick one. Gotta pick one.
Well, just because this one makes it look like you thought it was rock and roll, I'm going for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Jason's the winner. Congratulations, Jason. Sorry, Javon.
We're not part of a band. We're models.
Fashion, darling. Fashion.
Thank you guys so much. That was fantastic, and I'm sure Jason's going to relish that win
Yes.
for a long time.
I have older sisters, so I practice.
Wow.
That's true.
Or did you
All
make
right,
up on
you guys can see much prettier faces than the ones you've seen right here. Catch the premiere of The Face tomorrow night at 9 p.m. on Oxygen. Yeah. congratulate yourself and tell them who's coming up on the show.
Okay, so more still to come on The Buzz, guys. We've got the perfect Valentine's Day gifts for the special chocolate lovers in your life. The chocolate lover in your life, plus Paige from Real Housewives from Atlanta is going to stop by. Keep it here. We'll see you soon. What are you doing, Jim?
Jolly Rancher, crunch and chew. Chewy inside with a crunchy candy shell. Untamed fruit flavor. Jolly Rancher, crunch and chew.
Dare to go metal. New color tattoo 24-hour metal shadow from Maybelline, New York. Exclusive metallic pigments in a cream gel from Molten Hot 24-hour power color. Get inked with Color Tattoo Metal by iStudio.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey. Using night vision goggles to keep an eye on my spicy buffalo wheat thins. Make sure nobody touches them.
Who's gonna take your wheat thins?
I don't know. An intruder. The dog. Bigfoot. Ted from next door. Hey, could you get the light? I love you.
Wheat thins.
Hey ladies, you love it. You gotta have it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, because that cinnamon and sugar is so irresistible. Everybody craves those crazy squares.
I never meant to sleep in my contacts, but...
Relax.
Air Optics Night and Day Aqua contact lenses are approved for up to 30 days and nights of continuous wear, so it's okay to sleep in them.
Visit airoptics.com for a free 1-month trial.
To many men, shaving can be a sensitive issue. But take comfort. It may not be you. It may be your razor. Upgrade to Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. Our microthin blades are thinner than a surgeon's scalpel to put less stress on your skin by gliding through hair. Switch to Fusion Pro Glide. #1 dermatologist recommended on sensitive skin. And now, introducing new Fusion Pro Glide Sensitive Shave Gel. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Well, it all started out in a wonderful city we all know, but on streets of few have seen. My life would never be, but from that moment on, my life would never be. Get me back, get me back.
Love, a collection by Prabal Gurung, exclusively at Target for a limited time.
In the Outback, some things are perfect together. For a limited time, get a 6-ounce sirloin paired with our new lobster mac and cheese or our seafood mixed grill plus a side, starting at just $12.99. Come on in, mate. It's always fresh in the Outback.
You're on timeout, Leo.
Some things won't last 25 years. Some things will.
Right now, the Anthonys are taking over.
And action. Ladies and gentlemen, Carmelo Anthony.
Gotta figure out what you're doing with your life. What you want to do is not realistic because you don't have the money for it. I'm concerned. I'm worried about our friendship more than anything.
How come you didn't talk to me about it? I thought I was your friend.
Lala's Full Court Life. All new season premieres next Monday at 10 with back-to-back episodes. Only on VH1.
Welcome back, you guys. Okay, so tomorrow, Big Morning Buzz Live, Maury Povich is going to be here. The Sports Illustrated swimsuit model stopped by, and Thrillist tells us how to do Valentine's Day on a budget. Plus, actor Guillermo Diaz will be here. But right now, are you sick of the same old flowers and box of chocolates routine for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we are too, but the problem is girls still want chocolate. Okay, so our next guest has some chocolatey Valentine's Day gift ideas that mix it up but still satisfy the sweet tooth from Daily Candy. Please welcome Lauren Lunsford. How are you? Nice to see you.
I'm great.
Okay, so the first thing we want to talk about, you've got something that can make my kisses a little sweeter.
Yes, and I'm getting
getting red in the face just talking to you about this,
Okay.
but it's true. We have this lip balm. It's argan oil chocolate lip balm.
Okay.
And it's $3 at Whole Foods, and it just has a sweet little taste of chocolate in it.
Because you know when they give you like chapstick that is strawberry flavored, it never tastes like strawberry.
No, this is pretty good. And I will say, argan oil is like the hot oil of the moment.
Oh, really? So if I put it on, I have to kiss someone.
Who should it be?
All right. We have to do a mouth kiss, though. I can do a mouth kiss? Okay. Wait, do you have a boyfriend?
No.
I have a girlfriend. Please don't watch. Okay, how was it? Did you taste it?
It smells
It's actually pretty good.
Nice work.
It's got a nice little ting to it.
Yeah,
Like a tang.
right?
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so the next chocolatey idea is something that you can give to your coworker.
Yeah, or just anyone that you want to do business with. It's these chocolate business cards. So these actually have the chocolate underneath, and you put the business card on top. But you can also get custom ones where they put your business on the chocolate, which is kind of great. If you want to, I would say if a guy were to give me his business card, I would want to mix business and pleasure. I don't know, right? It's this kind of segment, guys. So
Wait,
you
so
can
can I give that? Can I give that to a man?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
You can. You can actually see my business card. It's a little watercolor of me, and then we even did one. If you want to do a personal note, I think we did one that says, "Hey girl, call me Love Michael F." That was given to me by Michael Fassbender.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Okay,
So,
moving
yeah.
on. You didn't kiss me on it. All right, so the next one we want to talk about is that gift for that special somebody that you've been flirting with.
Yes, exactly. So you can actually get your Instagram photos put on chocolate bars.
Really?
At CocoGraphs.com, and they're $14 each. And you can see we actually did some big Morning Buzz ones.
Yeah, the sexy,
here,
sultry
and the
Carrie
sexy
Keagan on there.
Carrie one.
Yeah,
So,
I might just give that away for Valentine's Day.
I mean, if Carrie had a crush on someone, she could be like, "Oh, here's this chocolate. Oh, don't mind the sexy picture of me on it while
like
you're eating
this.
it." It's a love potion, basically.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, the next one you have gifts for the man's man.
Yeah, for the dads and the Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how that guy just made a cameo in this segment. But yeah, we have a toolkit. You can get a whole toolbox for $20 from a really cute company in Utah. They've been around since 1914, and they make these chocolate hammers and the rest. I don't know if you know.
Does
you
it
don't
come
want
in
to
a
use
tool kit, like a tool box? Who did a bite out of it? Somebody took a bite out of it.
That's all at bluebirdcandy.com. I took a bite out of it.
Oh, you took a bite out of it on your way
Because that's what happens. If you give this to someone, I mean, if I were to, I would eat all of it myself. It's a little selfish.
You can get pretty much anything made up into chocolate, is that right?
Yes, I did some Googling beforehand, and you can get chocolate in any shape you want. Chocolate glasses, a chocolate sewing kit, chocolate champagne glasses.
Wow.
I won't lie, when I got these, I thought you could actually drink out of them.
Cool.
You can't, but whatever, you can still eat them.
I love that. Now, the last one is if you're single, you're with your ladies, having a night in on Valentine's Day, you can do something a little special with
you
chocolate.
don't have to sit and cry in bed, because that's not what I'm doing on Valentine's Day.
Jim, get in here.
Get in here. You can do a chocolate face mask.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
what's great is chocolate is really good for your skin because it protects against free radicals, which I don't really know what free radicals are, but I know that they cause premature aging. So we're just going to try a little of this.
on your skin.
on there, Jim.
Because when I was younger and I would eat Reese's peanut butter cups, they said that's bad for your skin. But you have to put it on your skin.
Put it on. We're running out of time, so chuck it on there.
Sunray, $30, Whole Foods.
Oh yeah, Lauren, that
How does
feels
that
good.
feel?
It's like exfoliating already.
It's nice, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
you keep
I'm not
going.
gonna eat it.
But everyone, thank you so much, Lauren, for stopping by.
Thank you.
For more tips on Lauren, visit dailycandy.com. After the break, there we are. That camera. Phaedra Fox will be here from Brew House House of Atlanta. Don't go to bed. See you in a second.
Hair color is propelled into a new era. Garnier invents Olea. Pure, luminous. Our first ammonia-free permanent hair color powered by oil. A major technological breakthrough. can do more than condition hair. Olea propels color deep inside the hair. Maximum color performance. Visibly improves and restores hair. 100% gray coverage. Olea. Easy application, optimal comfort, delicate floral scent. Pure, luminous, vivid color. Hair color will never be the same. New Olea, created by Garnier. Experience it for yourself at garnierusa.com/Olea.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much does my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance. Find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
Have you ever had an idea for an invention or new product? Bill Schaefer, one of the inventors of Whammo's new Splash Wash, did. He came up with the idea while watching his children play one hot summer afternoon. Bill invented a car wash for kids. Ride through it, run through it. InventHelp submitted the Splash Wash to Whammo, the makers of childhood favorites like the Frisbee, Hula Hoop, and Slip and Slide. If you have an invention you would like to try to patent and submit to corporations and want free information that explains how InventHelp may be able to assist you, call now. InventHelp is America's largest invention company with sales offices in over 50 cities nationwide. Call InventHelp today for free information. Bill Schaefer made a financial gain on the Splash Wash. However, most inventions are not successful, and Bill's experience is not typical of what inventors can expect.
For your free inventor's information, call 800-955-3994. That's 800-955-3994.
That's good. Watch your step, folks. Keep moving, please.
To do a job well, you need the right tools.
That's not going to work.
So if you're filing your taxes online, pick the best tax software available with H&R Block at home. This is Power software, created by the tax experts at H&R Block. And only H&R Block software backs you up with free audit support and in-person representation from a tax professional. File for free now at hrblock.com.
When I'm halfway into your heart, you have to let me know.
When sweet and salty come together, the taste is irresistible. Sweet and salty nut bars by Nature Valley. Nature at its most delicious.
Is a member of the Georgia Bar Association, a licensed pet funeral director, and certified donkologist. She's got a long resume, but no matter what she's up to, she's always a true Southern belle. Take a look.
Don't tell me this was your idea.
Oh my God! Yeah, this is the original strip club. But I didn't know they had the original strippers in here.
Oh my God! You're like somebody's mom.
Well, she made it clap.
She make it did something.
All right.
It's beautiful to me to see women of this age enjoying and celebrating their nude bodies. Scrumptious.
Please welcome Phaedra Parks. Hi.
So good to see
It's so
you.
nice to see you too, and more of you right now. That's happening right there.
It's a little baby bump.
Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I feel wonderful.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
And you're holding it all. Isn't that what they say when you're pregnant? You want to hold it all right in front, nowhere else.
Yeah.
You feel good?
I feel wonderful.
Good.
Really good.
All right, now that we've gotten to the family stuff, now we got to talk about what the hell just happened in that clip. You were hanging out at what is it, like a geriatric strip club?
It is it's a landmark in Atlanta. It's the Claremont Lounge, and I mean,
this is a classy joint.
Well, no, people have been going to it since I was in high school.
Okay.
So it's just, Robert De Niro goes there. I mean, like, really major stars go there.
I have no idea what to say to that.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's very interesting because it's not your average strip club.
Nope.
Very interesting ladies and, mature women.
Yes.
Strutting their stuff.
And but were they doing it? Were they working it? Were they doing it well?
I was excited because it's invigorating to see someone proud of their bodies no matter what.
I love you. You're
it's
so
like,
positive.
Wave a flam flap. Yep, wave it.
That is awesome. And you, as a good Southern belle, hanging out there, this is okay.
Well, you know, I'm there just to sort of entertain myself and support the ladies. You know, everyone that strips is going to college or trying to support some good,
well, in this case, they
habit
might
that
be
they
supporting
have.
something else.
Exactly. They are probably trying to put their grandkids through college. So I wanted to donate to the cause.
Couldn't you just start a college fund? I don't know.
That's too easy.
You're probably right. Yes. Now, you, on the other hand, always an entrepreneur. You created a workout video.
I did.
Called Fine Body. Look at you. You got the DVD.
Yeah, I actually have
here.
two. I have Volume 1 that came out on December the 11th, and Volume 2, which is a complete body sculpting regime, came out on January 31st.
And this is you and your boo right there.
Yeah, that's my
husband. Look at how cute you guys are over there. Yeah. Okay, so, like, give me some of the workouts that I need to do. Are these all for, like, donkey booty and stuff?
Well, no. One's specifically for the bottom half, glutes, legs, you know, calves, abdomen. The other's a total body workout. And it's for women, much like you and myself, that are very busy. Sometimes don't have time to go to the gym. So you just want to have a quick, you know, segment to, you know, just work out a little bit at home. It all uses household products, milk jugs, green beans.
Oh, that's great.
Things that you have and easily can be found.
Okay, so you're leaving these here so that the next time you come back, you'll see how much nicer my donkey booty is.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I want to get you curvaceous, girl.
Nice. All right. Now, watching an episode of Real Housewives is kind of like watching a great drama. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would agree.
Yeah. But it can get a little out of hand pretty quickly. So I've asked our intern, Pete, over here to act out some scenes from the show. Now, Phaedra, you're going to have to decide where the real fight ends and the fake fight begins in something we're calling housewife theater. So, in your hand right here, you will have the dinger. And all these scenes, they will start out real, and you just have to ding when the real fight ends and the fake fight begins. And that's when our poetic license has begun. Pete, take it away.
Sweetheart, you are nobody. Then why are you talking to me? What have you done? What have you done, period, in your life? Who are you, and why are you talking to me? Become something. You are a tramp. You are a bitch and a dumb little cheerleader. You are a tramp. Everyone has called you a tramp, sweetheart. Miss Detroit. Ooh. Oh, yes, Miss Detroit. And what titles do you have?
Oh.
That is exactly right.
I was there.
Wow.
You remember that one, huh?
I was there. Nailed it.
Pete, let's get on to the next one then.
Nailed it.
Well done, Phaedra.
When I heard from Candy that you were saying you were going to do the stallion video or whatever, I was like, that's really some mess. I felt that whole donkey thing is cute, but for me, I like to be identified with strong, graceful creature like a stallion. But you know a stallion is a male stud horse. Yes, I do know that, and we brought it up, but it is as beautiful as that body. Oh, yeah, yeah. You got it again, 2 out of 2.
You are very good at this game.
Yeah.
Well, that was actually the fight that I had.
Yeah.
So I remember it quite vividly.
And a stallion is a male horse that last time checked.
Uncastrated male horse.
Phaedra,
So a horse with big balls.
Thank you so much for coming back to the bus. Real Housewives of Atlanta airs Sundays at 8 p.m. on Bravo. And for more on Phaedra's fitness DVD, go to finebody.com, and that is fine with a PH. Stick around because there is so much more buzz coming up right after this.
Morning Buzz Live is sponsored by Roche, the maker of AccuCheck Nanometer.
AccuCheck Nano fits into my life. 23% more accurate, feels so right. AccuCheck Nano, you're the one I choose.
Ask your healthcare professional for the AccuCheck Nano today.
I love coming to Sonic for happy hour. 99-cent snacks. It's so great. I just pick her up from school, come down here, grab some tots.
Who needs school? I'm totally self-taught, man. Ask me anything.
99-cent tots. I pay with $1. What's my change? Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10.
Should we help him?
No. No, we shouldn't.
We're gonna have to round. Do you mind if I round?
It's snack time at Sonic. New 99-cent snacks and happy hour drinks. This is how you Sonic.
So my home is definitely designed around my family. That's why I have lots of hard floors. And though I've tried lots of different cleaners, I've even tried scrubbing on my hands and knees. They just simply push the dirty water around.
This is the amazing Hoover Floor Mate. It vacuums, washes, and dries all at the turn of a dial. Its twin tanks keep dirty water separate from clean water, while its spin scrub brushes gently scrub your floor, leaving deep down dirt no place to hide. And it dries really fast. And just look how much dirt the Floor Mate picks up.
I can't believe that was on my floors.
Visit hooverfloormate.com today and get this incredible offer with a 30-day risk-free trial and free shipping. If you're not delighted, send it back and we'll return your money and ship for free.
The Hoover Floor Mate. It's the perfect cleaner for my hard floors. Barney! I really love it.
At the General, you don't need to give us your name or personal information to get an online car insurance quote. You won't be rejected because of coverage lapses or problems on your driving record. And you can buy your insurance online or over the phone with a low down payment and monthly payments as low as $39. You'll also get instant proof of insurance. Get an anonymous free quote right now from the General. For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and save some time.
For the only one I see. Me is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love was made for me and you.
All the things we do to always feel our best, and yet still, something's missing. Well, we stand corrected. Summer's Eve pH Balanced Cleansing Cloths. Hail to the V.
Movies! Ben is blue! Moves! Tend to get a lot of nipple redness. No, get out, get out! McCarthy!
Do you have to swallow it, snort it, or inject it? That's all I need to know.
It's the best night ever! Fridays starting at 7:30 on VH1.
All right, let's bring out my little hippity-hoppeter. It's time for the Big Morning Buzz Prize pouch. Let's see what we got, buddy. Oh, he's dropping stuff. That's right. I'm going to get in there. Thank you very much. Okay. Hey, look at this. Fresh from the pouch. It's Top Gun 3D. The classic film has been totally souped up for a re-release, and it's out in IMAX theaters for a limited 6-day run starting this Friday, and it doesn't even come out on Blu-ray until next week. But we got 10 copies of Blu-ray and DVD 3D, 2D combo pack to give away right now. So for a chance to win, follow us on Twitter at VH1. Tweet us the buzzword Top Gun and add that little hashtag VH1Buzz. As always, official rules apply. So thank you so much to all today's guests for stopping.
My children had a really rough year. Their father is MIA, and with Joe going to jail, I really want to do something special for them, so...
Some facts, as is set out in Section 6011A, capital A, either by the certificate by the